Hello everybody, we are back with Crash Bandicoot. The aim of this video is going to be to get all of those coloured gems. So we're going to literally move through the world looking for those coloured gems and go from there. So there's none on the first island at all. Up the creek is not one, but the Lost City is, so we're going to start there for the green gem. So, as we know from previous episodes, you have to break every box in the level, in this case 84, without dying. And if we do die, we're going to have to leave the level and come back. So you see the clock over there is actually for the time trial, so we're actually going to leave that. If you do want to do the time trial, not a problem. You can go grab that. So a lot of this is all about sort of taking your time and being as accurate as possible. It says losing a life to a bat. Cool. So there's also a lot of secrets in these levels as well to stop you getting all the boxes. So that jumping crate just led us to a exclamation point box, which led us to this box here. And obviously you'll need all the masks because you're going to go for all the boxes. So we'll get rid of him. And oh, of course they throw you off, don't they? So when that happens, all you do is you quit and restart. So yeah, this probably will take a little bit of time on the basis that some of these gems are really hard to get. There's another homeless Aku Aku. Unfortunately as well, a lot of these levels do not have a lot of room for error. They sort of throw everything at you for these levels, which the levels also tend to be quite long for the gems. So again, grab that. If I do ever go quiet, it just means I'm concentrating, that's all. I know I went a bit quiet during the Cortex fight in the last episode. It's just because sometimes you just need, with this game especially, you just need to focus. Grab that life, because we may well need them. I really hope there wasn't a box up there. Grab that. Because like I said before, you're going to need all the masks so you can get all the boxes. Awesome. So that's the embryo bonus unlocked, and again, oof, that was so scary. you can sort of fail a bonus and not have to quit the game, because that is not counted as a death. As long as your death token does not go down. So as long as it doesn't hit 85, I should be fine. So we're going to be a little bit more free and easy on this one. And again, a lot of these bonus rounds are just about sort of being careful and being able to think on your feet. There we go. So all 21 boxes, fantastic. So far so good. Don't think you're hiding anything. Checkpoint. Obviously it means very little. Ways here. There's a box up there, so we need him to get that. And another bonus round. So again, you can fail as many times as you like with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. Whew. And again, I literally do count everything, so you can hear me counting there. To do some of these levels and to do some of these gems, you really do have to know, like, how many of anything you do, really. Sometimes. And there's the last 2 boxes, I believe. And we need him to get them, so that should be job's a good one. There's the green gem. So yeah, that one wasn't too bad, actually. That one wasn't too bad. The ones I'm dreading more are the likes of Slippery Climb and the lab. So that's the green one done, so we'll move on. So there's no more on this island. Most of them are on the 3rd island, because obviously it's the hardest. Generator room, okay. So again, this one, as far as I remember, isn't too bad. I think we died at one point on the first run through. And again, nothing too major. The tricky one with this is knowing that most of the obstacles in this level are actually jump based, so a mask will not save you from that. So the mask is always of course handy to have, but as I was saying before, it won't save you from most of the obstacles in this level. And again, it's just about taking your time. Okay. Cool. So, on to the bonus round. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. Nice and easy. Again, it's worth noting, be careful, because obviously if you finish the bonus without getting all the boxes, you can't re-enter it later for the remainder of the time you're on the level. So if you haven't got all the boxes, it's actually better to just jump off a ledge, because at least that way you can have another go. Still got a few boxes to go. So far, not too bad. Oh. Ah. So as you well know, we'll have to quit and restart that one. We were doing really, really well on that as well. So again, it just takes a lot of concentration, hence why I'm not talking as much in these episodes. Really easy as well to get over encumbered and starts losing your way. So if you die a lot of times and you have to restart the level a few times, you can start to rush, which is something I know I suffer from. So just take your time. If it gets too much, just walk away. Again, how a child or even a young person was meant to do this. And on the original it would have been even harder, because every level had to be done like this. Cool. Awesome. So that is that done. Whew. Again, I do have a few masks in tow, obviously they won't help. Okay. Still got a few boxes to go, yeah. Oh, the explosion makes him jump. Okay, one more time. One more time. And again, guys, if you think this is bad, it's gonna get a lot worse. Let me tell you that. Again, the slippery climb and the lab, they are going to be absolute pains. Just noticed I haven't got a mask either, so I need to be really super careful about those guys. I mean, the one good thing about doing these levels like this is you do build up a really good memory of what's where. Which is actually partially essential for some of these levels. You need to know what's coming and at what point and when. Oh, it's hard to see. Okay. Nice. Okay. Whew. So that's the way to do it. It's got 3 boxes left. I think they're actually at the end. This is the last point where something could go terribly wrong. There they are. Ooh. And there's the yellow gem. That was fairly difficult because again, a lot of the obstacles are based around ravines, which you can't stop. Now, toxic waste, we got that anyway, so we don't need to worry about that. Slippery climb is the penultimate coloured gem. So this is the red gem. This is probably one of the hardest ones to get on the basis that some of those boxes are really well like out the way, and also it's a very long level, which not good. The lab has it a little bit easier because it's a shorter level. And again, I probably will go quiet quite a lot during this level because there's a lot of concentration needed. Okay, that's the easy-ish part done. Nearly did it again. Okay, let's take a bit of a breather. Every landing is so hair-raising because you just don't know what's going to happen if you screw that jump up. In a level like this, there's spikes everywhere and they do kill you. Oof. That was close. Just gonna back off a little bit. Because again, that attack's got quite some range on it. Okay. Finally a mask. Not that it's super helpful at this level, but it does help a little bit. Right, let's see if we can get this bonus done. Oh yeah, I remember this one. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. It doesn't count as death, so it's all good. Okay. Big jump over. Oof. Whew. Okay, so we've got 6 boxes left and still good on the death count. This is where I fell foul last time, so we're gonna... Nice and easy. That's probably one of the hardest jumps. There's the red gem. Whew. That wasn't nearly as hard as I was expecting it to be. That is a tough level. Very tough. So, cool. So we've got one more coloured gem to get, and that'll be the end of the episode. So it is... Oh no, we've got 2 more to go, sorry. We've got lights out as well. That one shouldn't be too tough. But I think I know where those boxes are. Ah, I did that last time, I'm sure I did. Just to be safe, I know it's from the beginning, but just to be safe, I'm going to leave the level and go back in. Just to be safe, because I'd hate to actually finish it and it still counts the death. So, last time I think we were short 2 boxes, so we need to keep an eye on where those are. There is only 15 boxes. Okay. It's so easy to get into a rhythm of jumping. It's so easy to get into a rhythm of jumping and then carry on jumping, and you just literally jump to your death. Oh. Again, it really is so easy. So easy to do. Let's go. It's quite easy in this level as well to over jump and jump too far and miss your platform. if you get hit at all in this level, you may as well restart on the basis that you will lose your mask, i.e. you will you'll lose the light as well. So trying to complete the level without the light is very close to impossible. Trying to get a gem, a special one no doubt, without it must be impossible. I bet there's somebody out there that's done it. Cool. Ooh. Just sort of eliminate the chance of being hit. Oof. Very nearly. Oh, okay. Okay, so I think you need a different gem for this level, which is yeah. So you need another gem. So we're gonna go into the lab, and then we'll come back. However, doing it that way, I have sort of memorized the path needed at least. So when I come back to it, it won't be too difficult. We hope. So this is kind of the other one I was dreading. So we have done all the boxes, we just haven't done it without dying. Okay, let's get this bonus done. Oh, this is this one. Okay, so we know how to do this. It's just doing it. Look at that, first time. Two, three, 4, 5, 1, 2. Cool, 12 out of 12. Awesome. There's still a fair way to go yet, so I don't want to get too excited just yet. We have got a mask there, which will be helpful. Ooh. Very close. Very close. Ooh. Didn't even see that. Didn't even see it. Oh! That's where I fell short last time. It's okay. It's okay. I think I've more or less got it. He says. Even though this is incredibly stressful, it's good fun. And also really does test your skill. Like, quite a lot. Of which I have very little. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Again, it's so easy to rush and get caught up. So easy. Doesn't help that those jumps are quite long. And also, it kind of sounds really stupid, but a lot of the problem with this level is actually knowing which type of floor you're on. Daft as it sounds. Oh, no. There we go. Let's have another bash at that. Cool. Break it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Let's keep going. Okay. Okay, that's him dealt with. Whew. What's next? Okay. That should be the yellow, other yellow gem, I guess. That's a perfect run. Thank you very much for that, Crash. So now we'll go back and do the lights out. Because I believe that is, it's the last one. By rights, this should be all we need to get this done.
What have we got?
and wait for that to come back.
What do we got? What do we got?
Right, wait for the rats to clear.
What do we got?
Very nearly overjumped that. Ooh. Okay.
What do we got?
Yep, so this is the path. Oh, awesome. That's very cool. Okay, so that's the purple gem. So that should be all of the colour gems complete. And the rest should be fairly straightforward. So we are going to return now to End Sanity Beach, and the first level we'll be attempting to get the gem on is Jungle Rollers. However, we're going to leave that for another episode, as we are all out of time for this one, and it's also a very long bonus episode. So join us in the next episode where we're going to be starting to claim all the gems back from Cortex, and then we're going to 100% the game. So, I'll see you in the next episode. Again, if you enjoyed it, please leave a comment, like, or subscribe, and then we will, that really helps the channel get started. So, we will see you in the next episode. Bye now, have a lovely day.